Happy birds of prey! It's the first day of downhill training, and I'm Chris Freud.
And according to my press credential, I'm Cropp Ian Cropp.
There we go.
Of the Vail Daily.
We'll be doing this daily during the World Cup, giving you all the updates. And in day one, it was Didier Couche, #1 in training, followed by Steve Nyman and Marco Buchel Whitney. Vera Whitney must be so happy.
Yes, that's a writer that works here who just loves Marco. How can't you love the guy? The
He's
oldest
from
guy
Liechtenstein
to ever win a World Cup race, and he's just so likable. I think he speaks like 27 languages.
And he was born in 1971, which I hear is a very good year in which to be born.
Yes.
Thank you. Anyway, first impressions, Ian.
This course is going to bite you if you ain't ready. It is a very difficult course because it's man-made, and it's a very unforgiving course normally, but when it's just all solid ice, even more so.
And we were talking to a lot of the athletes after their runs. Two of the main spots that most people were talking about were the flyway, which is apparently very icy. I believe Marco Sullivan said they got the hoses out, the fire hoses out there. Very slick up there, very hard to get a grip in from your edges of your skis. The other big area was the Golden Eagle jump, and
we saw a crash
there.
We didn't see it, but we heard
But the
about
Golden Eagle jump, off the Golden Eagle jump, you go into a compression, which is actually called the Abyss, and there's a reason it's called the Abyss.
Because sometimes you don't come out.
And you don't come out, and unfortunately, Norway's Axel Lund Svindal crashed and went out there. He was taken to the hospital.
Right now we're not sure, but we know that he had a big gash in the back of his leg, about 6 inches, some cuts and bruises, but we heard that nothing is torn. We're not sure yet. We wish him the best. Won the overall last year. Just a very
and
affable,
the super combined here. But yes, do check www.vaildaily.com. We will be updating that. Steve Nyman, very good day as the Americans go.
His back's feeling good, and you can tell by the way he's skiing. #2 in training, and
Planet Provo, as he was called, as he's been dubbed by his teammates.
Yeah, but last year he was 3rd here, and that kind of sparked him. He went and won a World Cup after a downhill. So we'll see if he holds the flame. Marco Sullivan also, he wasn't going as hard as he usually does, but coming off a 2nd place finish after breaking both heels. But you can read more about Marco tomorrow in the Vail Daily.
Yes, well, you could tell that they were taking it easy today. Times were in the 140s. They usually go down to the 130s.
Winning today doesn't really mean anything. It's
well, that hasn't been said. Didier Couche did win training today. He was 2nd last year in the downhill here. He won in the Super G in 2002. So he certainly has some confidence. You can't completely dismiss it. It means something, a little bit. It's sort of
means more to them maybe than to us.
Well, it's sort of like preseason football, or spring training. If you're winning, you're setting a tone. If you're losing or not skiing well, it's just a training run. So other notables: Bodie Miller in 8th. Looked pretty good. Didn't talk to the press afterwards.
Surprise!
We won't be hearing much from him, but
unless he wins.
Bodie's in his own little world, but he did ski well.
Team America!
Herman Meyer also 6th, looking solid. He is the sentimental pick.
Good to see him back, and who knows? He may restore his magic here.
You never bet against him. So tomorrow we've got training. 11 o'clock. The training is going to be probably a little more intense tomorrow because they are skiing for
could be a little more snow as well. So we'll see what happens there. Stay posted. If it gets canceled, if it gets delayed, you can find it at vaildaily.com.
So we'll see you up on the hill. Take care.